Now, what sort of objections do you think someone might come up with?
It's a scam.
Oh, it sounds a scam. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, whatever. Really? What part of it do you think is a scam? So the answer to the question is a question. What part of it do you think is a scam? I didn't know Google was a scam. I didn't know the internet was a scam. This is a bona fide, genuine opportunity. In actual fact, so much so, one of the executive team that's on the board is a guy called William Shaw. Colin, have you ever heard of CNN? One of the biggest TV channels in America. Ted Turner, his right-hand man was a guy called Bill Shaw, William Shaw. He's on the executive team. He's one of the shareholders. Do you think it's a scam now? What else do you think it's a?
Don't have the money.
Pardon?
Don't have the money.
Don't have the money. Great one. Really? How much money do you have? Answer a question with a question. Don't have the money. How much money do you have? Well, I tell you now, this is what I would advise you to do. Go to Marks and Spencer's, buy yourself a balaclava, get a shotgun, and go to Barclays Bank and rob the money. Because this is so important. It's going to cost you $199 to get started. Do you realise, Colin, that's about 125 quid? If you haven't got 125 quid, you are desperate to do this. You will be brain dead if you don't, because this is what's going to happen. In a year's time, you're going to get friends of yours come to you and say, oh, God, I've just got involved in this exciting opportunity called My Shopping Genie. You got to take a look at it. And you say, oh, I saw that about a year or two ago. Really? How much are you making with it? Oh, I said, no, couldn't afford it. What? You said no? What planet are you on? I'm in. I'm making $5,000 a week. Why didn't you tell me about it a year ago? You understand what I'm saying? Colin, you got to go and rob the money.
Get a loan.
Shall we go now for balaclava?
Just get it done.
Spot on the spot loan.
What other objections do you think? Anybody else with objections? Anybody? What else do you think someone would say?
Quick.
Too busy. Too busy. Sorry, you're too busy making $250,000 a year.
Okay.
Are you too busy making $250,000 a year? Oh, sorry, did I read something? Have you won the lottery? I can't remember. Sorry, Colin, have you won the lottery? No, then you need this opportunity. Wake up. I give people a bitch slap all the time. I tell you now.
Yeah, you should hear him on the phone.
If you ain't heard it from me, you ain't heard it. Fact.
Fact.
Bit that sticks in my mind when, like Fraser said about you on the phone, we were at a webcast at your house one night and a call came. It was a three-way, and I was just saying, "Oh wow!" He just said it how it is. You know, afterwards he said, "You have to push him in, you push him away."
Yeah.
And this guy wasn't right for the business because he said that, and he says, and I remember Simon saying to the person who put him on the freeway, "Don't let him near a computer. Don't take his money. Don't join him in the business." And I just thought that's fantastic. It's not a case of giving. This guy just didn't see it.
We don't try to drag people over the finish line. It's like, I'm not going to try and convince you guys that this is what you should be doing. If you can't see it, you've got to be brain dead. You've seriously got to be brain dead. And with what you felt tonight, I tell you now, I think you're privileged to actually sit here and get that information. I mean, you was last week and you was like, wow, because that was great. We had a bit of a similar thing, but I think tonight's been way better.
Yeah. We're all privileged.